What's going on, guys? It's Germo once again with a gameplay commentary. This time I am on King of the Hill Harvest with the Uber Update Soldier. I know in a previous video I said that I could not use the Uber Update Soldier. I didn't like the rocket launcher, I didn't like the 3 rockets, but I have had a change of heart because I started playing with it. I said I'm going to give it another chance, and I absolutely wreck complete house in this gameplay. Unfortunately, we lose both of the games you're going to see, but I was very proud of how I was just absolutely destroying people with this setup I got here. The shotgun, I love the shotgun. I didn't like it at first, but it reminds me of the Frontier Justice. I like having the 3 shots, to be honest, because it, like I said, reminds me of the Frontier Justice, and I'm really good with the Frontier Justice, especially when you get those crits. It's like a Frankenstein Frontier Justice, in my opinion. This is funny. I get this sniper off guard, and I get him with the whip, and a lucky crit right there, but he probably still would have died. And also, to talk about the whip for a second, is anybody else having hit detection problems with this thing? I was really gung-ho about using this, and I really was excited for it, and I was looking forward to it. And it seems like 40% of the time you hit somebody with the whip, nothing happens. I feel it's happened so many times where I've hit somebody, and it's just like, nope, sorry, nothing happened. You, didn't hit him, apparently. I don't know, it might just be lag compensation or something like that, but hopefully there's a fix for that, because it's kind of annoying. Because I feel like now, after using it for a while, its only use is to run out of the spawn when a round starts really fast. Like, I feel like that's the only use it has now. This is pretty cool. I jump over here, kill this demo man. I did it! No, I didn't. But honestly, though, I know people are going to be giving me examples as how the whip is useful and where you should use it. I don't know, I just switching between too many weapons every like 3 seconds, like, oh, I gotta whip this guy, then grab my shotgun, then whip this guy, and then run over here, and then whip that guy too, and I gotta whip him too. By the way, this is great. This is like shows my expertise in Team Fortress. Ready? Watch this. We get the cap, and then here comes like the brigade of people. You would expect that we were gonna win this, right? You would think that we were gonna win this with only like 15 seconds left and like 12 people here. Murder that demo man, murder that soldier with a crit because he jumped in the air. This thing is cool. Pyro comes over, he gets destroyed, shot with a shotgun 3 times, he's dead. In comes, I believe, a spy. Yep, spy, dead. I kill like 7 or 8 people here. Oh, you're dead too, spy. And look! Look who comes to ruin the fun. And Ubered friggin' heavy, and that's why we lost the match. I was gonna just toss this gameplay out the window, but I figured that because this is only like 3 minutes long at this point, that I'd use another one, and here's another full gameplay, and I do very, very well in this one too, but we still seem to lose. But it's fun, I guess, to see me kill people and, you know, wreck house, so that'll be cool. So when this next match starts, you're going to get to see an example of what I'm talking about with the whip. There are so many people in spawn right now that it's actually useful to hit people because there are people walking in front of you. This medic is kind of right in front of me, I can get him, and it works out very, very well. The only problem now is when I die and I have to spawn again. See, I die from this scout that's right here. He hits me with the soda popper. And the problem now is when I spawn, there's nobody that's going to be around to whip, which is the whole point of the weapon. You need somebody to be right next to you to be able to hit them. And with the hit detection being so odd that I can't even figure it out. See, watch, you'll see what I'm talking about. Here's the hit detection problem. So you ready? I didn't hit him, apparently. I actually hit the sniper, is who I actually came in contact with. So when I first hit that medic and it made the noise and I didn't move, that happens all the time. And maybe I was a little bit too far away for that example, but it still made the noise. I mean, why would it make the noise if it wasn't going to be contact, you know what I mean? And plus, there are much worse occasions where that happens, when I would hit somebody right in their face, like directly right into their face or in their back, and I don't move at all. So if I'm missing some part of the mechanic of this item, somebody please let me know. If I'm just being an idiot and it's like, oh, you have to be running straight. You can't do... I don't know. So me and this medic both get on the point. We cap it. I'll stop talking about the whip now, and I'll start talking about the gameplay. That was a nice backstab from that spy. He really did save my life. Heavy medic pair comes around the corner, and they don't go for the point, so I think maybe I can come over here and do something about it, but this soldier ends up killing me anyways. I do a quick little check, I hit tab, and I realized I was recording with fraps, so I was like, oh shit, oh my god, I can't do that. Because normally I record with the demo feature and then watch it, and then I'll export it, but I normally don't record with fraps. But now that I've started doing that, I'm so compulsive when it comes to looking at my scores. Like, oh, did I get an assist? Oh, how many points did I get? Nice little turnaround shot, by the way, on that soldier. I get a good, like, 3 or 4 kill streak here in a row. And I'm going to have to learn how to not do that. I'm going to have to really, really try hard to not hold down tab every 5 seconds. It was very difficult. So I smashed this medic with a crit, come out here, and then watch this lag. This, like, ruined everything. See, oh, yep, you see that little glitch right there? That was a bunch of BS. Because I probably would have killed that heavy. I was on a roll right there. So I was very disappointed about that. And they end up getting back on the point. And I really wanted to win this, because I hate, like, doing gameplays where you lose, because it's kind of like, well, you did good, and you were contributing to the team, but you guys still lost. I want to see you win. And then I say, okay, well, I'm trying as hard as I can, guys. So don't ask me what that pyro was doing. Our pyro was just behind him spraying him, and he was just so deliberate on killing that sniper, but he just couldn't do it. So I come out and get this scout, dominate him, dominate the pyro before him, and guess what? Yep, dominate that spy too. So that's 3 dominations in a row. So I feel like I'm doing okay now. I'm having a good time. But it's short-lived, because now is where I start to fall apart and the team starts to fall apart. And now that I have a second, you can watch me, you know, be a moron for 2 or 3 lives in a row. I get a few kills. It's not like terrible, but not like what you've been seeing so far. So now that there's a second, if you haven't done the Terraria contest yet, I'm giving away 3 copies of Terraria. If you haven't seen the video, go watch it. It's the last video. I'll put a link to it in this video, but it's the last video I uploaded before this. If you haven't done it, there's really good odds right now, man. There's only like 3 or 4 Minecraft videos. So I highly recommend you go check it out and try and make something. All the submissions so far, the Team Fortress 2 ones, the comments, and the Minecraft video ones, they are off the wall. Some of them are hysterical. It's going to be so hard to pick between all these great submissions, but I plan on sitting on Monday night for like 3 hours just deliberating with myself to figure out what I'm going to pick. And by the way, some of you guys are insane with the comment section of the contest. Like, it's a riot, some of the things you guys are writing. And it's going to be so difficult to pick one. But I got to pick one, and it's this Tuesday, so go get your submission. And if you haven't done it, don't wait till the last minute. It's like a teacher. I'm Mr. Germa, your math teacher. Your submission, if it's late, you're going to get an F. But anyways, back to the gameplay. In overtime, we capped the point, which is great because I was so happy. I thought that, okay, let's hold this, and maybe it won't be a complete failure. And we do hold it for a wicked, wicked long time. It's a great, great little set we do here. This heavy gets over here. I'm thinking, okay, heavy's here, I'm here. We're going to be able to do this. And then there's a sentry, and that person is using the strategy that I talked about in the King of the Hill Lakeside video I did. So very, very nice job doing the big sentry on a King of the Hill map and making me walk into it. So we still have control of this point, and right now I'm freaking out. I'm trying to get up there really, really fast because I was hoping that this could be a gameplay I could talk about where it's like, look, we come from behind and we win. So I am not playing games here right now. I really want to win this. This heavy medic pair comes around the corner, and their push is unsuccessful. He actually gets killed by the sentry, I believe, the mini sentry that was in here. So I'm trying to get a few rockets over to this side to kill that sentry. Demo Man comes in, I ruin his day, and now I get 2 rockets, 1, 2, and I get the sentry down, and now, at this point, I am saying to myself, we're going to win this. There's a mini sentry in here, we got a medic. This is fantastic. I was so skittish and edgy right now, get this engineer. I was so happy, I was like, this is it, we're going to win. They got nothing right now. And look at what happens again. The same heavy medic pair from last round that screwed everything over, once again, they screw it over again, and we lose. My head was down in, like my chin was down into my chest, and I was really, really sad about that. So thank you for watching this depressing gameplay commentary on King of the Hill Harvest, and hopefully... hold on a second. Oh, okay, I'm okay. Hopefully you enter the contest, and I look forward to your submissions, and I look forward to more and more crazy comments. Keep it coming, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.